Oh my. Oh, sweet. So I got favor in that. Hello everyone and welcome to the Smite Tactics Beta. I've finally gotten around to play since I had some free time. And I've always wondered about this Founders Pack. Let me just detract here for a second. Let me see what's up. So I get I get things to the beta, which I already am. 15 cards, an exclusive Smite baloney skin. 3 legendary and bonuses. Okay, I may go for that later. Right now, a little short on the spending money. But yes, this is the first time I'll be playing Smite Tactics. I've only seen a few things about it, so I guess we could see the collections. Right, so we have... Ooh, this is going to be interesting. I've tried not to spoil too much for myself, despite, you know, this is not being the game. You should really keep yourself in the dark, but hey, that's whatever. I'll deal with it. I'll learn. But this is pretty much a card game and a strategy game fused into one. Looks like there's other Pantheons. Chinese isn't open yet. What is this? Neutral. Oh, okay, neutral. So it looks like since I've been playing Hearthstone, this shouldn't be too far removed. It looks like the way this game works is you have to have a leader, sort of like Freya or Odin here, or anyone else with this, and they're essentially the main person of the deck, and then you can have a deck of 20 cards, but you can't have anything repeating. So let's take a look at this basic deck. So we have Fire Imps, Basilisks, Marksman, Divinity gain +1, so have to attack, this +1 life. So we have a Taunt minion, we have a Harpy, I don't know what Pardon is yet. Then we have Aphrodite, ability target 1 shield, heals an enemy at the start of, or heals an enemy, what? Oh no, heals, yeah, okay. Stone and Gaia, double a non-leader's health, Athena, Taunt, ability teleport anywhere in the battlefield, deal 1 damage, and a Fury. I'm guessing Pardon is kind of like Wind Fury. That's what would be the closest thing that I can imagine. Okay, well, we're not going to dick around for too much longer. Let's just start. Let's go learn how to play. We'll start off in the beginning. Yes. 1 less than 19 turns. Okay. I mean, surely I could try to do this.
Your objective in this game is to defeat the enemy leader while protecting your own. In this tutorial, the enemy leader is Odin and your leader is Zeus.
Only 6 health, wow.
Please select Zeus, your leader. Smite Tactics is played in a series of turns. Each turn, your units are able to move to a new location and then make a single attack. Let's move Zeus closer to Odin so he can attack. Move Zeus. Zeus's attacks are ranged, which means you can deal damage to enemies that are up to 4 tiles away.
Okay.
Now that Zeus has moved and attacked, he can take no more actions in this turn.
Okay, so the turn is in.
Turn and see what Odin has. Press the end turn button.
Okay, so okay, so he just ran up and smacked me.
Melee unit, which means he has to be adjacent to you in order to deal damage. When units attack, they deal damage equal to their attack value, which is the number in red. When a unit takes damage, it reduces their health, the number in green.
Okay, pretty self-explanatory.
If a unit's health is reduced to 0, that unit is defeated. When a unit takes damage, it will always try to deal return damage if the attacker is in range.
Okay.
Let's move Zeus away from Odin, so he can attack without taking... Move Zeus away from Odin now.
I was gonna do that anyway, and then
now
probably...
let's attack Odin again.
Can't I put up the taunt? Hold on. Can I not? Okay, I guess this has to be just a thing I do.
In addition to your leader, you have cards that can be played from your hand.
Okay, so...
Mana is your resource used to play cards. You have a limited use of mana to
Yep,
use per
that's the
turn,
mana.
displayed here.
I don't know what this
Each
is,
card
though.
has a different mana cost, displayed here.
When our
Let's
friendly
give Zeus
god
some help by
spawns.
playing our marksman card. First, select the marksman.
I don't want to
in
play
your
the
hand.
marksman. I want to put up the brute. He has taunt. That's so much better. Okay, so divinity is kind of like battle.
The marksman is a
battle
melee
cry.
unit. Minions can only be deployed directly adjacent to your leader's current location.
Okay.
Now, select a location adjacent to your leader to deploy the marksman.
I don't think Odin can circle strafe, so I guess
Units are
in front of is
exhausted
better.
when they are deployed, meaning they cannot move or attack until your next turn. Now, press the end turn button.
Okay. Oh, there goes my
At
minion.
the start of your turn, your mana is refilled and you gain 1 additional mana. Before we move and attack with your units this turn,
Oh, so that's
let's
my
first
deck.
deploy
Okay,
the
so that's
Elder
deck
Harpy.
size.
Select the Elder Harpy card. Now deploy the Elder Harpy to the target location. Odin deployed 2 cursed warriors. Fortunately, they cannot deal return damage to our ranged units. Defeat 1 cursed. Now attack the cursed warrior.
No, why the furthest
Let's
one?
also attack the other cursed warrior with. Now attack the cursed warrior. Now that we've used all of our units, let's press the end turn button.
Okay, that's neat. I'm hoping there's a way to highlight them to show they
We now
can
have enough
do
damage on
things.
the board to defeat Odin this turn. We need not worry about the basilisk he deployed. Attack Odin with each of your units to win the match.
Shoot from afar. Harpy can't go that far. So, she can only move so far. Whatever. I'll just go here. You know what? It's not that important. Whatever, I'll just attack the lizard. I'll put this guy up. And I'll end my turn. I'll blockade myself in. Is that it? Okay. Go and zap him.
I have waited to see.
Okay, it's pretty self-explanatory. It looks like you don't run out of life or take fatigue damage when you go to 0 cards in your deck, which is good, or maybe that's just not a thing you do in tutorials. Cool, so we got favor. I don't know what favor does yet, but you know, we'll do it. So we get more favors, so right now I just need to win, less than 19 or greater. Okay.
In
It's
this tutorial,
pretty
you will
explanatory.
learn about passive effects and item cards. The Basilisk's passive is that his basic attacks root enemy units. This means when you attack an enemy, they are rooted in place. Let's deploy the Basilisk now.
Okay, so we're just...
Good.
Alright,
Now
let's just
don't
trudge
forget
the
to attack
tutorial.
Odin with your leader before you end your turn. Fantastic.
Okay.
Odin played Calder. Let's inspect Calder to see what his passive... Calder's passive effect is that he receives bonus damage and health when the god Skadi is in play. Now, let's look at item cards. Item cards can buff your units, heal your units, or deal damage to enemy units. Sunder is an item card that deals 2 damage to an enemy god or minion.
So we'll...
Let's use Sunder to defeat Calder.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say.
Attack Odin with both the Basilisk and our leader.
Well,
Great job. Press the end turn button.
I'm not done yet, though. Hold on. Forget yourself. Odin is stuck there and he can't attack, so I may as well just ping him from afar. He has 2 health. Can I not? Wait, what? Hold on, what? Why Harpy? Oh, what? Select left mouse on the Elder Harpy to auto attack. I'm so confused. What the shit's going on? Do I have to play something? Probably. No? Okay.
Now, let's deploy the Brontes from our hand.
Just unnecessary. I could have done things.
Excellent. Once again, make sure to attack Odin with your leader.
Okay, so we can circle around. I thought I couldn't.
Great job.
Whatever.
The Spartan's passive reduces all incoming damage by 1 to all adjacent friendly units. Deploy the Spartan so Brontes and Zeus receive his passive. Now use Zeus to defeat one of the cursed hunters Odin deployed. Notice that Zeus didn't receive any return damage because the Spartan's passive protected him. Now,
I
deliver
just-
the final blow to Odin.
Okay, I was about to say, can I just end up lit?
Long I have waited to see
Dead. So that's pretty neat. It's gonna take a lot of planning and strategy, which I'm not always the best at. Sometimes I let myself get, blindsided by things.
In this
That's fine.
tutorial, we will learn about gods and abilities. Similar to minions, gods can
Afro.
only be deployed around your leader. Select Aphrodite in your hand and deploy her to the field. Gods are unique in that each has an active ability which, when used, will go on a turn-based cooldown. Now, inspect Aphrodite. Aphrodite has an ability that lets her protect a single friendly unit. Like attacks, abilities cannot normally be used on the turn a god is deployed. However, Aphrodite has a passive called Initiative, which allows her to use her ability right away. To use a god's ability, select the god, press 2 to enter ability mode, and then select target.
Okay.
Let's use Aphrodite's ability. First, select, then press 2 to bring up her... Now, target using a god's ability exhausts them, just like making an attack. Now, attack with Zeus and then end your turn. Fantastic. Gods have a
Fantastic.
special restriction in that you cannot have 2 of the same god on the battlefield at one time. With a god on board, playing the same god card will heal that god to full. Similar
okay.
to gods, your leaders also have abilities, but their abilities cost mana to use. Zeus's leader ability allows him to draw a card for 2 mana. Use Zeus's leader ability by selecting him and pressing 2. Using a leader's ability will exhaust your leader. Now, attack with Aphrodite. Fantastic. Now let's end your turn.
What? Can't I just deploy more shit? Yeah, why wouldn't I deploy more shit?
Odin's ability allows him to give a friendly unit bonus attack and health until the start of his next turn.
How much? +1/+1? Not awful.
Deploy Athena next to Odin.
battle to be met.
Athena next to Odin. That's fine.
Athena has a passive effect called Taunt, as well as an active ability. Units with Taunt force adjacent enemy units to attack them. Taunted units are unable to move or use abilities. This includes leader abilities.
I'm not quite done here. So what I could do... I mean, he'll die regardless, so I guess I can give it to Zeus. Which didn't buff it any. Alright, cool. So he's dead, but then I can just sunder him.
Odin is
And then
unable
turn.
to use his ability because he is taunted by Athena. Use Athena's ability
Correct.
to deal 1 damage to all adjacent enemies.
Okay, so I have to teleport. Well, I'm standing in the primo spot right now, so that kind of sucks. I don't really care if he mirror hits me.
Now, defeat Odin to win.
I wish I could defeat Odin. Then I guess just this guy here. I guess I can heal Afro to full.
Long I have waited
Wrecked.
to see
Yay! Oh, okay. Victory, 3 stars, did it. Give me achievements for completed tutorials. Arrgh. Isn't that how that goes? Oh, divine intervention. Neat. Okay, so that's it. We've learned how to play. We're the best. I guess let's maybe try to make a deck before everything's said and done. So I do like Zeus, so let's start with Zeus. The leader is already there, so that's fine. You seem like a good card. So do you. Afro is pretty good. Then let's see. We'll get an Athena up in here. Maybe Hades. What does he do? Fear all enemies in target area. 5 mana is kind of pricey, but that's fine. Spartan? No. Okay. So now let's go to the neutrals. So what do we have? We have minion with charge, which could be really good. But I think I'll definitely put 2 Sunders, a Basilisk. I guess 1 Fire Imp is fine. Remove all CC effects from minions, maybe? I'll think about it. Draw a card from your opponent's deck, that'd be cool. I think that's a good card on its own. I guess we can just have a beefy minion for later. Temp art, I like that. Yeah, I guess we could go for a Sentry Ward, why not? Let's be cheeky. Purification just for that. Fist of Gods, I guess we can have just another one of these, another Basilisk. I guess let's go back here. I guess we could go for other small minions and just one more. I mean... I don't know, I'm not a big fan of that. 25 dust. I don't know. What else could we do? What interesting thing could we put in here? Another Harpy, I guess. More minions. Let's do it. So there we have custom deck. Pretty sure it's similar to the other one. Neat. Okay, we'll take on some campaigns right after.